All right, guys. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching on, depending on your time zone. My name is Remain Joseph, and today happens to be the 4th day in the month of September 2024. And I want to wish you happy new month from all of us at Ibom Media TV. Wish you happy new month and also happy new week. So today we want to talk about a very broad question. A lot of people really ask question, and this is the question: does the society really have a say in our life? Does the society really have a say in life? So, does the society really have a say in our life? So, we have a guest here inside the studio that is here to give us answer to the question. So, she's not that person, but Divine Grace TV. I'm co-hosting the event with the talk show with Oga Majesty. Please say hi to the house. Good evening, everyone. My guest, please say hi to the house.
Hi.
So, we want to just talk about the importance of society in life. Now, let me ask you this question, since you happen to be my guest for today. So, please, does society really have a say in your life?
Um, what I would say is that society has an influence
Okay.
in our life, but the extent of
Okay.
the extent of the impact matters a lot, and it includes individual choice,
Okay.
value, and some circumstances. We also have some norms and perspective. So, the society may say in our life, but to some extent, that is what I would say.
Okay. Okay. To some extent. So, what is the extent?
Let me just say, in our society, we have our culture, our belief. Most of the impact that they have in our lives that in a particular society, we see that they have their specific dressing code, their language, the way they behave. That's an influence. And they have their standard of living.
Okay.
Yes. So if you are being given birth to in that society,
Okay.
you will act according to the law that binds the society. So that is the influence. But in to some extent, to some extent, have the right to say no as an individual. That's what I was just saying.
To the rules and
And regulation, like not
society.
all yes. That is the main reason why we always have protests.
Okay, let me just find out. Please, where are you from?
I'm from Rivers State.
Okay, do you have, let's say, custom and traditions? Okay, you see, so you think it's not the same, it's not the way it should be.
For me, yes, because in my village
Okay.
in particular, if someone died, and I'm going like this place, let me just mention the name is at Eme. If someone dies, the fact that the person you won't go to farm. The second day you won't go to farm.
Like
Like
everybody
yeah,
will
everybody.
not go to farm.
Yes, like it's perfect. Everybody. You won't go to farm. And not just before they bury the person, even after burying the person. Okay, what if you don't have food in your house? You understand? So like it affects some people negatively because you try to bind them with some law that is not to me. If it's time that I'm a farmer, be sincere, I'm not going to obey that that culture. I'm serious. I will just respect this like this family, like going to the burial ground, but they have buried the person, we have said bye, rest in peace. To my business.
So what if the society comes after him for breaking the rules and the norms and tradition?
Okay, what I want to say is that this thing is happening, is affecting others, but they don't want to come out and say this when protest will start. Because in Nigeria as a whole, just looking for someone to stand as as the escape.
Okay.
But some time you see everybody support. You understand? Saying badly, she's saying the gospel truth. It's affecting us. I don't even have food in my house. Was there throughout the day, and after they are burying the person, the next day I want to go to farm and no way. And they will stand by me. To be sincere, they will.
Okay. So, my very big friend, my good friend, Oga Majesty. So let me just also ask this question. I know you're my co-host, but let me also put this question across to you. So does the society really have a say in our life?
I would say yes.
Okay.
And then the reason why I say yes is she has said met point and I've heard what she said. It's true. From where I stayed, there are some acts that I had.
Okay.
Or when I went to a certain environment, to a certain area, village, after a period of time, I had to adapt to that very culture. So you follow it, and some of that culture is now part of life. So when you stay in a particular environment for too long, you
You
follow
get
the
used to
rules,
culture.
you get used to it. So that's it.
Okay. I was in a situation whereby the girls we have now go out without putting on pants, without putting on bra. Yeah,
Maya.
not even balance. So when you ask them why are you doing this, they tell you that they don't give a fuck. They don't care about what people say. That after all, they're not the people that are paying abuse or all those feeding them all those stuff. So they don't care what anybody has to say about their life. It's their life, so they need to live it the way that pleases them. So will society have a say in that regard?
What I want to just say is that as an individual, as I said before, as an individual choice, that is, the society have an influence, including individual choice. Okay, some ladies, as in their choice is to put on trousers without putting on this. It's their choice, but the society have a say to that. And even okay, let's just keep society out. They also have um some reputation. As an individual, I think if you come from a family and you are a female child, your main goal is supposed to, as in, like, you're supposed to live a life that will make your family to be proud of you. You understand? So, in the scenario whereby you are doing the wrong thing, I think the society will have a say in your life. Okay, to think of it. Some people that travel outside country, they've been victim of 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 the foreigners say Nigeria, they are all scams, but not all Nigerians.
That's
Understand? So stands like this society have have to make some move by trying to stop some people of being a scammer because it's affecting others. And most men now they are even seen like most men from what you said, they even picture some ladies putting on trousers that they are not putting on this. They just generalize it. Not all ladies, you understand me? But most men they generalize. So on the note, the society also have the saying, but you can't tell them to undress themselves. Let's you serious. I mean, but to me, I think individually we should learn how to dress perfectly. Understand? Just dress the way you want to be addressed. That is just it.
okay. Let's
And
hear
I'll
from
also say that 100% assurance that the society we can adapt to the society because of things that are happening. If you go around the society, you see the way people dress. Probably there was time when the time of spraying came out. You see one person spraying here, the other person painting here, and you are influenced by what you see.
Yeah.
So the environment, the society today, we we get used to what we see and what we hear. And the social media is really good. In terms of that should be another topic. Like social media has really spelled a lot of stress
A lot.
because of what we see. I screw up one platform, TikTok. So I came across a video that some girls were like, if a guy doesn't have 10 million in his account, small children that are not even up to 16 years.
Cider boy.
So yes. So when I said,
Okay.
when I saw that video, I could recall what I had about
20 minutes.
20 that you can. So what the hell now? So now in the society today, everyone wants to get to what they are not supposed
They
to get
want
at
to
that.
join the train.
Yes. For example,
Okay.
back then, I could call my uncle say, you need to have patience, wait for your time will come, you have whatever you want to have. As far as you're not sitting idle, you work. But society of everyone wants to own, for example, iPhone 15, when you know you're not up to that age.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you using the phone for? Nothing, because your friends, your mates, your peer group that are using. So the influence of peer group, you want to also carry that 15. You want to be bone straight in the bone straight hair when you know that your salary cannot afford it.
I know.
You are not up to that. You are not up to that level. You want to push yourself to get to that, to be like your friends and the people you see in the society. So the influence in the society is too much. So
Too
I would say
much.
yes.
And I also want to add
Mm.
something, sir. Do you know when some ladies, let me just some ladies, when some people say, I don't give a fuck of what people say, I also see their own part. In the sense that they look onto the government and they expect something from the government. Government, they are not benefiting anything from the government. They feel, I'm not benefiting anything, so you have no say in my life. So even like our society, our government, they also have to play their own part. Yes, because for an instant, most people that they turn to be a prostitute, they didn't plan for it. But something make them to be one. You understand?
So I used to say that the government made them to be one.
Not like the government, but almost how your family people build you,
I think
they
actually
cannot make your life to be frustrated.
as a female child,
Yes, a female child. They can make your life to be frustrated, and sometimes you do what you're not supposed to do.
I think no reason is justified enough for you to indulge in any.
Yes,
Let
no
me
reason is
love to
justified, but we just have to look like in other round generally.
You cannot tell me that because of hunger, that's what makes
Okay,
you to go into
okay.
prostitution,
Do you know
or
what?
that's what makes you to go into stealing.
When a child, okay, let me just say, as a female child,
Okay.
you're like, fine girl, do you see your mother is a prostitute? You will be a prostitute. You will have said, forbid. You want to be in future? I want to be a doctor. Understand? Like their plan is to be responsible in life. But when life hits them, oh my God,
I think it's not
they'll have to do what they are not supposed to.
in our own country. I know things are very tough, things are very hard, but still, that's still not enough for you to indulge in any crime.
But that is not a crime.
It's a crime.
It is not a crime.
It's
It's
against
lifestyle.
our society.
It's against our
Our
society.
society doesn't support you going into prostitution. So we picture it as a crime.
A crime. Okay, so are you telling me that most of these prostitutes on the road that they should arrest them? It's a crime. Mind
There was
you,
time.
in Nigeria, as in they will say what is that their name Osho. They give them license. They are, like I came
They have
across a
license.
yes, I came across a video, and the lady was saying, I met the government, I have all my documents, and I am proud to come out and to tell all this, everyone that I'm a prostitute. I'm licensed for that, and no one can come and arrest me.
I
Are the people taking all the before she got all those documents?
okay.
She paid. You
I
understand
think
me?
I think I think she was just trying to chase clout because
She's
I can
proud.
remember few years ago the government of Akwa Ibom State ordered the Nigerian police to arrest all the ladies at my time I was housing.
not
Yeah.
only in Akwa Ibom, your governor,
Like
past governor,
seriously, wicked.
yes, he did that.
They arrested them and they took them to the police question.
Okay, so how does it go?
See, let me say something.
But wait, but they are still around, right? The thing is that the government, they are not doing what they are supposed to be to do. There is no empowerment, no infrastructure. Like what we expect from the government is not there. And that makes the youth to do what they're not supposed to do. Most of them they are regretting, but what can I do?
In that
Must eat now.
in that aspect, I want to say something.
Okay.
When sometimes I do go through internet to make research, I will not really blame the government because day by day mothers and parents are giving birth,
Yeah.
and then the company, no matter how government to make industries around world, not everyone will be able to work.
Yeah.
So I know there's one country named Brazil. When their child grows up, in that process, that thing, they are training those children on how to play football. They are teaching those children on how to play football, how to be a good player. So if we here in Nigeria, as we are growing, our parents is teaching us how to, we can use our own, we can make money, except of having hope on the government. Going to school is to have to acquire knowledge.
Yeah,
Knowledge.
get the
So don't
certificate.
have this mindset of going to school to come out and be working with a certificate. No.
White collar job.
Yes, it's even this white collar job is not paying.
He's not paying.
To be sincere,
So
because me, I can boldly say there are many government workers that have money more than them.
Sure.
many what
Government
Government
worker.
workers
that have money more
that
than
have money more than them. My
more than who?
the government
Government
workers.
workers.
Okay.
My 1 month salary from my social media platforms and their is their 7 years salary. If they should count.
Okay, wait,
So
wait
understand?
now. So are you saying that if someone goes to school, that the person should not expect working with a certificate?
Not saying. I said when you have the life is plan A and plan B.
Yes.
Okay,
While have living your life, make sure you have a plan A
sure,
and a plan B.
sure.
So that if one doesn't work out,
The other one
The other one.
will
so
work
why,
out.
before there's one of my friend I told this guy, I said, before going to school, Baba, go and learn a trade.
That is what we were discussing in our previous life.
Go and learn a trade before saying I want to go to school. Because if that trade will help while you are in school. So
Sure.
if you sit down to say, okay, after school, government will do this for me, and at the end of it, you don't have job,
You'll be
and you're
frustrated.
blaming and you'll be blaming government. No, you can't blame government. Learn a trade. That's something that you're doing. Even in that school, use yourself, use that your business, attach to your colleague, your class, your classmates. Tell your fellow students what you do. Like I am a comedian, I am an MC. Understand? For the past years, for the past 5 years, I started anchoring marriages, wedding, and traditional marriage since 2017. So I know how much I got from those things, and then how I was able to deliver. I'm a professional MC. It's just that I stopped moderating events
Why?
because of the prices they pay. And when I was here, the kind of amount they call it anchor marriage went to one event was not please. I had to stay home.
You just have to say no. But
Yeah.
there are some people that they are still looking for that opportunity. Why don't you
No,
link them to
no,
all upcoming
no.
MC?
I'll definitely, if you come in, I'll tell you I don't do that, but I'll give you someone. So people are used to this.
Okay,
It's
it's
not,
good like
yeah.
that.
So when someone say, oh, this one no MC again, because you ask me how much do you charge, I'll not tell you I charge 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, because I can't come and anchor events for you at such price. When you already paid how much for and decoration just to make your event colorful, and the MC is the main person that is making your occasion to be colorful, to add now to people, and you're telling him to come and anchor events for you with low prices. I recall when someone said I should come and anchor traditional marriage and wedding at the rate of 10,000 naira. Yes,
Sorry.
pa. So I said no, because that time I take time's precious. Time is money. With this one song I know, time na money. That song really means a lot. Time is money. So I cannot waste my time that I should be shooting content. Even on Saturday, I should be using it to share my views to go and be shouting somebody a win of 10,000.
Okay.
So,
I saw a video that was, I think, 1 week ago from Very Dark Man page.
Okay.
But Bobrisky,
Mm.
how all these celebrities contribute money for him
Mm.
when he was out of prison.
That is foolishness,
Someone that was a man claimed to be a woman.
woman.
So now the guy was like saying, what effects are they doing to society by supporting someone that was a man that left a man's listen to join the female race?
Like, what I would just say is just that Nigeria as a whole is a country that, like, I don't just know from the leaders, because I don't know why you see someone that is successful already, because but he's let me just say he's because he's a man, he's rich already, and they arrested him because of what he did. And when he came out, I think what everyone could have do is to advise him. If they should visit him, is by advising him, oh, this your lifestyle that you're doing is bad. Don't do it again. But instead, they went ahead to contribute money. They tried to tell him, we love you for who you are. But mind you, others people, they are talking at his back, oh, saying, this guy, he's a very nonsense person, very they just want fame. You understand? They are doing that just for formality,
See,
but
I
it
think
was
I think
bad.
they just like
You
him.
know one thing.
They like him. I mean, they like
Always
her.
before something happened, I always say it was written
The Bible, right?
because the Bible already foretold about bisexual, homosexual.
Sure.
It said the homosexuality. It mentioned a lot of things that will happen in the last day. So since we are in the last day, a lot of things are happening. The Bible already foretold that. The scripture said that already. So it should not be a news to us. Those people that came out to contribute for that very guy, they are his friends. So you wouldn't expect me to have a friend, even if it's my friend.
You will still contribute.
Of course, because him staying there, he probably may not be making money. So
Do you
look,
see
that is personal. That is personal life.
Mm.
personal life?
Example, let's
But
just say,
it's also affecting the young ones.
please,
It's affect the
that
society
is
already.
that is why I say that's the reason why I say that 100% yes, that the society has influence in our life.
By thing also stop. Understand? The influence that we are talking is the rules and regulation that binds the society. So are you telling me that one of the rules that bind the society is by telling someone that was a male to turn to female?
No,
Eh,
it's not our culture. So that's
It's in our so if Bobrisky was my friend, oh my God, everyone that knows me, they know I'm a woman of principle. I will tell you pump and plain, guy, this thing that you're doing is bad.
he knows it.
I can never be in
He
support of
knows
it.
it. Everyone,
He
he
knows it,
knows
but
that
I
it's
think
bad.
that's what is
This
giving the guys money.
this
Money.
Yes.
it is called
Okay,
brand.
so if
It's
he's
good.
just doing that just for fun, it's understandable, but he's also influencing the younger ones in a bad way.
Yes.
To me, because
If
it is
Not to you, it
James
is
Brown,
influence.
James
They
Brown,
do say, see, let me tell you
um,
something. When I sometimes listen to
James
this,
Brown is a confused human being already.
no, they are just doing this thing to be popular, to win endorsement, to do
yes,
this. You must be like you must come out in your own way, so that your own unique way. This is this kind of he's the first guy trending in Nigeria that transform is it
yeah, Bob, transgender,
Transgender.
transgender before with
James Brown.
James and other this Port Harcourt guy. So and other guys, lot of them. I know a lot of guys that are just that sometimes I ask them, Baba, why are you doing this? They say,
eh,
okay, Baba, it's just for social media.
Yeah, they want to be famous.
because they just want to be famous.
I don't want to mention names. They get definitely what
Actually,
like
they are.
Hey, you're
No,
free.
don't mention them.
so understand. So
Look at me. As for me, I'll mention it.
so that's something I say, okay, since you say it's your way of life, you want to this is what you want people to know you for. It's okay.
But
Because for example, you cannot tell me to stop doing content.
oh, look at me. Being a content creator is not a bad thing. But the thing is, the kind of content that you create, does it impact someone's life? It will either impact like positively or negatively.
Okay,
So,
Majesty, let me just ask a question.
okay,
Some of these content creators that do make use of cucumber,
Yeah.
do make use of, sexual content, what can you say about are they actually portraying a good image of content creators or
I'll speak on their behalf because before I do. But if you watch my previous videos of last year, January,
okay?
February to October, in every video that you watch, I'll explain everything. I used that before I create content, I will add comedy in it and also as a message. Most of my comedy and my skits then I would do even if it was a sexual thing, that I'll tell you that this is what is going on in the society.
Yeah.
I made a video that had about 90 million views. And I was training every content creators rant, they rant the video, they'll be having million be ranting the video. That video I did was out of experience and what I saw. It was a comment I saw from a particular video.
Okay.
This video is an American video I saw.
okay,
The war referring father costume,
okay,
like on uniform
okay.
and reverend sister. So when though they did not comment in a dialect or in English, so when I Facebook meant I do translate. So when I read this is also going on. So the person dropped comments. I picked up from that comment.
And created
I
a content.
created content.
Okay.
And sorry, sir. Do you know that as you create that content now, some people they just see it like they don't really see it as a message. You
Some
Many
understand?
commented, many were against. But at the end of the video, I wrote one Bible verse about
Okay,
Corinthians at the end of the video. I know many people will not
they
watch
will not
that
watch to
video.
the end. That is Nigeria for you.
So most of my sexual content I still prove, even today, I'll call people and tell people this is what's going on. This is the reason why I did this video. I have my reasons. I stopped it. I'm a content creator. I'm a talented comedian. I can make you laugh. It just may look my first
Please,
expression.
can you make me laugh?
No, we are
No, no, no.
no.
This section,
Hey.
it don't make me laugh.
See my Facebook page and laugh. I don't go and watch my
You're laughing
video.
at me. So you're
I said I'm laughing already.
So
Oh my God,
I know how to
bye.
use my talents very well. It's just that in the society today, I think before you get to a particular level, certain time takes time. But if you
Sure,
want
and
to grab
sacrifice.
the visibility that you want at a particular time, you need to give people the society what to talk about. It's one thing about the
I
time.
think we have a comment from Mr. Ndasekwan.
Okay.
And he said someone going for interview for a job and have his head die. And the interviewer points out that because of the hairstyle of the man, having his hair dye cannot get the job. So in this case, does the society has a say in the applicant's life?
Of course.
Yes, yes. So that hair that like is just like it's a sign of indecent dressing
Yes.
because the person in question is I don't think if the person is up to 50 years or 60 years that the hair will be gray hair. Understand? But you dyeing your hair doesn't show a good
You see, when you
big,
dress,
big picture of
is
your
when
hair.
you are
To me,
dressed, even if you're not a thief, if it's like a thief, you are dressed like a thief.
And I think it depends on the color. The guy dyed black.
yeah,
He's talking about that.
I
Black is a unique color.
yes, a rhyme with your
Even
natural
if
hair.
an average no, my color, my hair is not black, but I dye black, it will definitely nobody will have me.
Yeah.
Because black is a unique color that everyone can use.
Do you know, there was once in when I was in school, sorry, I always mean because that was where I really spent my life. When I was in school, in university, I paint my hair good. I did it because my roommate did it and it's nice on her.
See the influence there.
That's
Negro
the way down.
influence.
Do you know, when I went to lecture, my lecturer was like, Joy Grace, stand up. I stood up. He said, you are one of the intelligence that I have in this department. You are always decent in your
Wow.
everything. What's happened to your hair? You understand? And I was like, sir, I just understand me. I was like, come, do you know the meaning of this hair? Was when he started giving me like telling me how most people they see people that dye their hair, including chain on the leg. You understand me? It's like wow, but those things I admire it big, even big. You know, that was when this man collected my number. He sent me scripture and and he draws and he sent me a lot of things. And today I don't like it. Like like I should see anyone that this is like that, and the person is a nice person. That if
Not exclusively.
yes, and if the person is someone that if I walk up to her and say, ah, sister, please, this thing, this is the meaning, don't do it, and they will listen to me. I will. But if the person is someone that is arrogant, don't want to, I would say, but I know the meaning already. So the extent, even the chain of the leg, if you wear it on your left leg, it has meaning. If you wear it on your right leg, it has meaning. But some people just wear it because some other
Ignorant.
people
What is the
wearing it.
left leg that Baba
Let's know. Hey, well, let's
Christian?
know.
They want to
Yes,
like
yes, yes.
okay. The left leg simply means may God.
Yeah, what?
I'm I'm a girl.
Yeah, that one.
Yes, I know I'm beautiful. I'm married, but I'm still available.
All right. The left, right?
The left,
Okay.
you understand? Meanwhile, the right is I'm single. Understand? You can get me anytime. These people they don't know. And when you look at they always this decent. You understand? They are always even for marriage lady, they do what it even bid. They do what it, but they don't just know the meaning.
Okay, I think
Don't
I
get
do
it
hear something
today.
that's okay, right one. Okay. You say okay, you see
Married
if
but
if
available.
okay, this one, yeah, I'm
This one.
single and I'm available. But I heard something. You said
Yeah.
if you're putting on a chain in your leg
Mm.
is signifying that you are a lesbian.
You are a lesbian, yes.
In which
It
leg?
also means that lesbian stuff. I don't really know. I think don't worry, don't worry, because I don't really always pay attention to that because that is not my kind of life.
So that means if I should see a lady that watch chain on his right, I can approach the lady and say, "Ah, fuck."
Please, what is most people they watch it but don't know the actual meaning. That's ignorant.
You know, the very question.
That's all the
I
content.
saw a write on, is it tweets,
Okay.
X app, and then someone say if you see her with nose ring, leg chain, waist, walk up and ask her how much. You know the meaning. Those are social dress icons. So the way we dress is the way we are.
It matters a lot.
So we are influenced by our society because you don't just stand up to dress like that. You see one person wearing it, tell you, ah, it's nice and nice.
And you want to.
You want to try, let me try.
But the society can still influence you in a positive way.
Yes.
You understand? The society can still influence you in a positive. So as an individual, you have
Okay, I right back. Sorry for the breaking in transmission. So let's hear from Majesty again.
So I said the Bible and my
Your
conscience.
conscience. So the Bible and my conscience.
So
That means
why I am saying that, because I have a Bible trained conscience. I use my conscience to decide what to do.
because
If
in
I
the
do
morning
this,
you wear clothes. Okay, these clothes. Okay.
it really looks nice.
Oh, look,
Because
yeah.
it's about dressing women. So they can't pay. You know me when I do plait my hair.
Yeah.
Not as if I'm stopping.
No, like you look
Because
now.
I didn't look good on that
You look more good.
because of what I want to do or because of what I do.
Okay.
In the kind of the way we dress,
How you want people to address you?
that's
I'm telling you.
yes, me there. You feel this period. I say this is my new era. I do quit new service me. Something like it's a year that I put an end to some things. I regret some things. I try to rebrand some things in my life. That's not I paid them, but there's a reason why I just choose
To do that.
September.
September.
So the way I dress now,
Different.
you always see me in this way. Even I wear polo, I wear my face.
Why?
I just use
Okay,
And
you
it's
just
nice
choose
on
it.
you.
Okay.
that's it.
So we see in fact in Nigeria as a country, with almost all the artists we have in the world, not almost all the secular artists we have in the world, they tend to play rape chains, all those sort of big. You know? I
It's
don't
an
know.
influence because the person that started that, maybe it was just one person that said this making of hair. I think in the old days they always keep afro. It was also one person too that influenced others. And other thing, our youth, like everyone, before you adapt or before you copy someone, make some research. To me, oh, try to know the meaning that is behind this before you copy it.
Okay.
So that's just it. Okay.
I think we have a question. Comment check if the comment
Okay.
is not for the modern society that we are
Okay,
have
for
a
from
say
Meg
in
Markman,
life.
I do not think this means society that we